Could we say what your event company grossed over a year or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was an almost annually about $1 million a year.
You were making $1 million. What's going on, Mother Truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. Today I'm here with Shannon. We're talking a little bit about some Hotshot trucking, and we met at the 595 truck stop. I told him a little bit about what I do, and so he just wanted to help people out where he can. So introduce yourself and let people know what you're doing, brother.
Yeah, I'm Shannon Couric, and I am owner-operator of USA Hotshot Transport, and got that started last August, kind of during the pandemic. My other business, HFP Racing, which is an outdoor event company that produces events in the endurance segment, so major marathons, triathlons, that kind of thing. Obviously, any type of event like that, COVID pretty much shut it down.
Oh, wow. Could we say what your event company grossed over a year or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was an almost annually about $1 million a year.
You were making $1 million gross?
Well, I mean, yeah, that was our revenue, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking take home, as long as it's 10% cap, you're doing okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we made a good living, my wife and I, and it's a hard business to be in. You're on the road, 40 weekends out of the year. So it's tough, especially when we got 3 kids and they're active, they got sports and stuff, so it's whatever you can do to survive. So I was sitting around wondering what I'm going to do, and I just went to truck driving school to get my CDL, because we own trucks and trailers to transport our equipment for our event company, and we're like, well, we can go get our DOT authority, start another company, and pivot to the freight movement industry, and that's what we're doing. We're transporting freight, and I happen to be an avid triathlete, so I got my mobile pain cave on the back, which has got my bike in it, and some Bluetooth connected trainer, so I can whip up my monitor and ride online anywhere I'm at, and it keeps me from losing my mind.
No, I hear you, brother. And there's a lot of people in this pandemic that don't know what to do. And in your situation, I mean, I think you're being a little humble, Shannon, when you say you own an event business.
Yeah.
I mean, how many employees do you have when you're running this business?
Yeah, we run about 12 seasonal employees during the season. It's just myself and my wife, but we got about 12 weekend warriors that travel with us and produce these events.
How many people show up usually?
Well, I mean, our largest event we produce for the Ohio State University has 16,000.
16,000 people, Shannon.
Yeah.
You're the shit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, so we don't have to talk about the money, but you were making some damn good money doing events.
Yeah. In that industry, we've been doing that for 25 years. So I started it when I was in high school.
Really? So if we ever need to throw any trucking events, you might have to be my mentor, brother.
Hey, I can show you how. All events have the same basic logistical elements, whether it's a triathlon or it's a car show. You gotta check the boxes.
I love it, brother. I love it. So at the end of the day, I just think it was so amazing how you took your business, and then it switched because of COVID, and then you said, you know what? We already have all these trucks. We're already doing all these things. So you jumped in. What made you want to get into the trucking portion? Was that your first thought to do, as if our event business is on the slowdown, jump into trucking right away, or what was the thought process?
Well, the thought process was, what's the quickest thing I can do to start bringing in revenue? And you look around, you got all this infrastructure in your warehouse, you got trucks and trailers, and you already know how to drive stuff on trailers. So interestingly enough, because it's a seasonal business for our employees, it's year-round business for us as planners that own the business. But just a couple years ago, we started thinking, maybe we could do something in the off season for our part-timers and we started talking about hotshotting, and so this kind of pushed us over the edge to like, okay, now you got to do it.
No, I hear you, brother. And you know, we do like to talk about the money in Hotshot a little bit and about trucking in general. So for people that are thinking about jumping into something like this and they're not ready for that semi truck, but they get their CDL and they're doing hotshot trucking, is there a little bit of money in it, or is it one of those things where it's not as easy as it looks?
Well, I think if you're willing to work and you're willing to stay on the road, I mean, you can do $7,000-8,000 a week before your expenses.
Really?
And you know, you gotta stay away from your family. You gotta stay out on the road, and you gotta live in your truck. You gotta sacrifice. And you know, right now, that's what I'm willing to do to keep my family budget sound. And then you know, basically, I'm underwriting another company, waiting for the industry to come back for our event company. So
I love it, brother. No, I appreciate you. So you know, if you guys need any hotshot trucking stuff, what was the name of your company again, brother?
it's USA Hotshot Transport.
I love it, man. I love to see people always trying to find a way to grind to make it happen, regardless if their business structure or a business plan shifts, that they're willing to do something to keep it alive, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's whatever. I mean, you know, and this is an industry that's pretty much recession proof. I mean, freight's always got to move. You know, during this pandemic, none of the truck drivers got laid off. They just got busier. We go beast mode when we're on the road.
Beast mode.
That's right.
Look at this. This is the beast mode. Look at that.
So right here, this is my
I'll give you
computer.
the mic real quick.
Yeah. So this is my computer stuff right here. This shelf goes right here. I got a little monitor. This is a Bluetooth connected cycling computer, so I can go online and start riding anywhere I'm at, anytime. I got my Wi-Fi pod in here, and as long as I have power, which I connect to my truck,
I love it.
I got everything going. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. No, this is great, brother. This is great. So, you know, if you guys are doing any type of trucking, just know if you got to take a piece of a home on the road, do what you have to, because mental health is very important.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, if you are not taking care of yourself physically, driving 11 hours a day is almost impossible.
Got it.
Yeah.
No, I love it. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Put everything together.
Absolutely.
This is great. This is great.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.